everybody, it's Zoha, and I'm here to show you the 5 Tibetan rites. Now, these movements predate yoga, and they're mostly about coiling and uncoiling the spine. The first one is spinning, Tibetan rite number 1. So the point is to spin clockwise to the right, right? So you can spin as fast or as slow as you like. Some people are better at spinning, has to do with whether or not you would spin as a child. So bring your arms out to the side and go ahead and spin. Just spin maybe like 3 times. If you like spinning, spin up to 11 times. You're gonna get a little bit dizzy, and that's totally normal, and it's fine. And then when you've finished, go ahead and stop and lay on the ground in Savasana. Focus your eyes as the room spins and slow your breath. Take as much time as you need to recover. Now the second one, I call it leg lifts. Glue your hands to the floor. Bring your legs together. Now we want to make a U shape. We do that with our body. So chin to chest and lower down. Chin to chest. Lower down. Now if you're feeling snazzy, you're going to lift your legs up and over and back down. You're going through a shoulder stand. So it looks something like this. Lift up, tap, come back to the U shape, and lower down. Chin to chest, up. So maybe you're not quite getting all the way up there. You can do something like this. Hips up and relax. It's all about coming back to that U shape and slowly building the strength. Let's say you can't get your legs to lift to 90. That's fine. It'll look like this. What you do not want to do is lift straight into plow. So I'll demonstrate that. Do not do this. It's better if you just do less than if you do poor form. And remember, do as many or as little as feels good for you. Maybe one more. And relax in Savasana. Slow the breath, breathe slow. Tibetan rite number 3 looks kind of like a camel pose, so yoga posture if you're not familiar. It's like a waving camel. So you know that childhood game, light as a feather, stiff as a board? Well, you're going to do it the opposite. You'll be stiff as a board, light as a feather. Let's try it. Rise up onto the knees and curl your toes. So your heels are over the toes, 90 degrees at the ankles. Glue your hands to your thighs. Mouth sealed, bring your chin to your chest. Now we're going back super straight, stiff as a board. Release, light as a feather. Reset. Chin to chest, mouth closed. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. So at first the movement, that's okay if you swing forward. It's just energy, right? And at first your movement of the up movement isn't quite there yet, and that's okay. Just remember to go back straight with your chin tucked and then release the spine and come up in a body roll, sort of. So chin to chest, go back, release, and come up. Even if they're small movements, you're still getting something in the spine. Be mindful to reset so we're not going back and forth and back and forth. You're distinguishing between your reps. One more. Light, stiff as a board, light as a feather. And that's Tibetan rite number 3. Go ahead and lay down on your back. relax Savasana. All right, Tibetan Rite number 4. It's like a swinging coffee table. So we start in a reverse tabletop. Fingers outside of your hips, pointing towards your feet. Feet flat. Lift your hips and start here. Maybe you can't lift the hips this high, that's okay. Work with what you got. Try to relax your head back. If this is too much, look at the ceiling or look down the body line. So we're here, mouth closed, chin to chest, swing your hips through, swing them back, relax your head, chin to chest, hips through. Now at first just swing your hips if you don't have the strength and the butt goes down. That's okay. Swing it back, relax your head. Chin to chest, swing through, butt goes down, come back, relax the head. Let's say your hips don't go through. You're getting stuck, chin to chest, you get stuck, come back. That's just where you are. Work with what you got until you have more to do. Now remember to answer your questions, know your butt's not too big, know your arms are not too short. It's about coiling the spine. It's just not happening yet and that's fine. You just work on it. Remember, do as few or as many reps of each rite as feels good for you. Now we're done with Tibetan Rite number 4, so take your Savasana. Allow your body to reset by focusing your eyes and slowing your breath. All right, you can stay here as long as you like. You can take as much time in Savasana as you need. So feel free to pause this video and just rest in between and start again. Now the last one is the 5th Tibetan Rite. It's similar to up dog, down dog, except the arms stay straight and you're coiling the spine. So it's kind of like you're humping the spine. So let's try it. It starts in this sort of Iyengar cobra, floating cobra. Toes are curled, heels over the toes. Head up. Bring your chin to your chest, suck your stomach in, lift your hips high. Heels come down, heels come up, stomach in, hump your spine. Head up last. Again, chin to chest. Heels down, heels up. Arms stay straight. Last one. And take your Savasana. Now these are really great on days when maybe you don't feel like doing yoga, you're a little tired. And that's because you can do as many or as little as you want to any depth. Let's say you are skipping one, skip it in order. So all that matters is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks so much for joining me. You can always find out more information going to my website, Zoga Core Yoga, www.zoga.yoga. Offering virtual classes there as well. Love to see you virtually on your mat. Feel free to comment below, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification so that you get notified with the latest videos. Again, I'm Zoha. It was my honor and privilege to be with you and share. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.